Good day everyone, it is Armstrong here in the Legends Roleplay server. A quick tutorial video on sign shops in the world. When you join the server, you are in Harloria. This is our migrated Harloria as we move to a better world. As you walk out the front gate, we have a general store over here on the left. This is where you're going to be able to buy your basic necessities. It will usually be surrounded by annoying villagers, but whatever. Alright, so the way this works is we have sign shops, and under the sign shop you can see which item is for sale. So if you're just starting off, a wood sword is pretty valuable. All you have to do is right click on it and you buy it. You can left click and sell your items there too, and watch the prices. And let me explain the prices here really quick. The first line will say admin shop. You'll also find player shops, which their names will be on the top, and we'll get into that in a little bit. The next item is the quantity, so 1. The third line says you can buy it for $10 or you can sell it for $10, and then the last line is the sword. It's pretty easy stuff, and that is how we do it. So when you first join the server and you want to make some money, there's plenty of trees down the way you can chop down, and over on the right side here we have a lumber mill. Up at the lumber mill, look for some sign shops that will be looking to buy some wood. We're always looking to expand Harloria, so we need some wood, so you can run with that. If you want to sell your own stuff in a sign shop area, we do have creeper, joke's on you. We can't do anything to you here. We do have a row of factions that will be building shops as they specialize in certain items. But for those that want to create their own shop, let me show you how you do that. We're going to take a sign. You need a sign and a chest. The chest is important because you got to fill it with stuff you want to sell. The first thing you want to determine is what do you want to sell. So for this tutorial, we are going to be selling apples, and I conveniently have apples sitting in this chest. It's important to know what item you're selling. Now, apples are pretty easy. This says item frame. Oh, good lord. Get that annoying rain out of the way. Ah, much better. Okay, so you need to know what item you're going to be selling. Now, not every item actually correlates to the sign shop modification we have on the server. So to figure out what you have, you just have to type into chat /item info, all one word, and it will say item frame and then the number 389. Sometimes it's easier to remember 389, and I'll show you why. Alright, let's get started on setting up your sign shop. You're going to right click. You're going to leave the first line blank. That'll be automatically filled in when we're done with the sign. The second line is going to be your quantity. How many do you want to sell? I'm going to be greedy and only offer to sell 1 apple at a time. The third line is going to be how much do you want people to buy this apple for? So I'm going to type a capital B, put a space, and this is where your dollar amount goes. You can buy an apple for me for $2, and then you have to put a colon, and then if you want to buy it back from people, you can put that in here. I don't want to buy it back, so I'm going to put a 0. You won't get anything for giving me any apples. Now the third line is going to be where you would type in the item number or name. It works either way. If you don't know the name, you can look it up and use the item number. So for this, I do know what I'm going to be selling. It is an apple. And I'm sorry, that's right, you can't sell things for 0, so I'm still going to be greedy. 1 apple, buy $2. I will buy them back for $1. Alright, so that is it. So when somebody comes up in the shop, they'll say, hey, look at this, you can buy apples for 1 apple for $2. That's not really a good deal, because in the bakery and the general store, you will have apples at cheaper prices. Alright, so if you right click on the sign, it'll open the chest up, and when they take the stuff out, it'll charge them money, and when you put stuff in, you will take money from me. If you're out of money, well, then they can't sell you anything, and you're out of money. So that is basic sign shop tutorial here at the Legends of Roleplay server, and check out the forums for a complete description on how you do it.